in this problem, what we're going to do is we're going to find the equation. Of the graph. All right, now to figure out the equation of the graph, we're going to try to identify what type of function it is. Well, you notice right here that appears that we have some sort of V-shaped curve. And since we have a V-shaped curve, we're going to say this is going to be comes from the absolute value family. Any V-shaped curves can go to the absolute value family. Now, the absolute value family, basic common thing is from here we can have a basic equation of x minus k, h, minus h plus k. All right, where h and k are our vertex and our shifts and whatnot. So this is what we're going to use to help us figure out this value. Now, from here, let's look at where we have our absolute value. Absolute value function originally starts like this. Okay, it starts at 0, 0. So what I always do is when I look at this, I say from the parent function, all right, absolute value function, look at the vertex and determine, all right, how has the vertex changed? Then I can plug it in here. Well, from here, I notice that it appears that this graph, from the original, y equals absolute value of x, has moved down 2 units. Has moved down 2 units, right? Moved down 2 units. So, and it hasn't moved left to right at all, so that means in my new equation, I know that our vertex, which is going to be at 0, negative 2, we're going to have x minus 0, and we're going to have minus 2. We have y equals a to value of x minus 2. Now, next thing is, has anything happened to our a? Has it been stretched or shrunk at all? Now, to figure that out, we need another point other than the vertex. And it just so happens, if you notice right here, I give you another point, or in different books or texts, whatever, you give you another point. And this point we have right here is going to be negative 1, and it appears 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. So, we're going to now solve and find a. So once we find where the vertex went, we put in there, now we find a. So, find vertex first. Next thing is find a. So after you find the a, we're going to just plug in a point. How do you find a? Plug in point. All right, so we're going to plug in our points. We're going to plug negative 4 for our y. We have our a. Our x is going to be negative 1 minus 2. What we have right here is we're going to solve this. Absolute value of negative 1 is just 1, so we just have a. I'm going to add 2 to the other side because of the negative 2. So it appears that our a value is negative 2. So what is our final equation? Well, the equation of this graph appears to be y equals negative 2, absolute value of x minus 2. And that's the equation of our absolute value function. All right? I'm going to do 2 more problems like this. So if you want to check out the other tutorials, I will have some more of these in just a little bit. So if you want to have less, maybe this will help you out. If not, check out the other 2. Just in a minute or so.